Alright, welcome back everyone. We are on Clubhouse in the other semifinals.
Great, I think we're all ready.
So it's NCF versus the Salty Santas on Clubhouse. The dude calf. Why are they not 5v5s? Just because if we did 5v5s, we wouldn't have 6 teams. We would probably have like 4. So it makes the tournament a little bit larger, a little bit more interesting, I think. If we get big enough, we can do 5v5s if we gain enough members. So if you want to participate or your friends want to participate, then feel free to invite them to the server or ask someone to invite them, give you an invite link, and they can join and they can play. So if we get enough interest, we'll do 5v5s for sure. So nope, no lion agreement, they say. So there's no lion. There's no lion ban. So they will play lion. Expect to see them being brought by NCF. Phantom says he's picking lion. We'll just see if he's lion. Oh god, I can't believe I said that. And Kaid is banned for the first time. I think Pulse is a very strong pick here in Clubhouse because Basement is one of the best maps. But Kaid, did not expect that. I guess Kaid is banned because they didn't want to deal with the hatch, or the Kaid trick of the hatches. True to his word, Phantom picks Lion. So it will be a basement defense. Mira looks like she wants to 6-pick. She's got a 6-pick off into Kavera. Now, I don't think Mira's actually a necessity on the basement site. She can be strong, but she's just kind of okay. Ever since the map buff, ever since Clubhouse got a buff, roaming on the site became a lot more viable. So I think the Kavera pick is pretty interesting.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Looks like Kavera actually hurt herself a little bit. Oh no, it was Noodle's Twitch drone shot her. And Noodle's just gonna perch it right outside the construction tunnel.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Now we're gonna see any roamers. It looks like Legion's already on the roam, and no, he's returning to blue. But Kavera is gonna walk up the ladder, and maybe we'll see her play the top floor.
Launching drone.
So I think Kavera is the lone roamer on this one. So Hibana will get the kitchen hatch.
Time to make a new door.
As the first line scan goes down. And Cav's just still chilling in garage. And the first fuse charges get popped in. But no one's actually playing in the back of Armory. There's not a single person there. There's just Legion here in the corner of blue. As that's 2 hatches come up. I believe that was the stocks hatch, indeed. And nobody's fragged yet, with half the round gone. Potato strudel, seeing if you get any frags here in the kitchen, but again, nobody's underneath him. Good droning by the attacking team, by NCF, will reveal the Caveira, and she's being followed by the drone. And here comes the second Lion skin. And here's the push. The Lion drops down into blue. Fuse sees that nobody's underneath the hatch. And Rook almost goes down, but he does not. He's not able to get the frag. But half of Lion's health does go down.
Where are they?
Lion gets downed by the Caveira, who's dropped oil pit. And the interrogation goes in. Fuse is unfortunately on site, and so is no, just Fuse, all by himself, having a duel with all the defenders. And there's 15 seconds left. Connor walks in, and the Oak Noodle, the Twitch, has the diffuser. She's in church. 4 seconds left. And the plant's gonna go down, and the defenders don't know where it is.
Attackers need to protect.
The whole time, Echo's been on his drone, but he had no idea. It looks like he has an inkling she's in church. The Twitch. And she gets on the ground, but she gets lit up by the Echo. I think it's all good night here. And indeed, Salty Santas are going to take round 1. Thanks to it became kind of really chaotic there. Right after that interrogation, Fuse was able to survive the interrogation in sight the entire time. I don't know how he did it. Wow, Raptor touching three of the attackers, but not able to secure any of the kills. And Voltaire, the Caveira, proved instrumental in the defense. Now it looks like Lion wasn't able to be used to full effect on that attack. We'll see if Phantom continues to bring him.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Alright, it is again a basement defense. I don't really see... Maybe the Valkyrie might roam. But other than that, no one else seems like a big roamer to me. Smoke is definitely a decent choice.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
But they are also running Mute Shotgun as well as Smoke Shotgun. You can see their mirror loadouts, SMG-11 and Shotgun.
Attackers have located a bomb.
So Goat having found a very obvious spot that Valk might throw a cam in, and there it is. Cam is
5
confirmed.
seconds left before insertion.
And Raptor's going to bring Blitz
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
charging in.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
Oh, but Capkin is going to be the roamer. He's going to open up logistics, place a trap behind him, and he's going to defend the kitchen hatch from above. We'll see if he gets droned out.
Ready.
So the attackers have entered. I guess they've decided they've droned enough to ensure that they won't be ganked the moment they get in. And Blitz might find this Capcan in logistics as they clear the top floor.
Captain.
Hey, Ponty.
Hello, how's it going?
Are you gonna help cast?
Well, I'm gonna hang out for a bit. I have casting too much to speak of.
And here he goes. Blitz finds the Capcan and immediately is downed. But the refrag by the Nomad does take the lone roamer out.
What a pity. I am going
Now
to
that top is safe, Hibana will be able to get the kitchen hatch open.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
Beauty's in place.
And the first smoke charge used at 1 minute and 30 seconds. A bit early. Nobody's actually there ready to drop, so... Oof, and Capcan still causing damage from beyond the grave.
One of the best things about him.
Drones activated.
Setting a nest.
And yet another smoke charge goes out.
Something AMP.
That leaves him with only one toxic babe left. And there's a full minute left. And he's just not going to be able to delay enough to make a big difference here. Nomad here, scooting down on the main stairs. And it looks like the take is going to be on main stairs with Thatcher just on the hatch. Oof, there goes Smoke trying to rotate out. Another Capcan trap goes off. That's 3 in 1 round.
Nicely placed.
Activate.
So we got 1 in blue and 1 in church for the defense. Let's see if Falcon can get a quick frag here. The C4 goes out. And he's going to catch that Nomad.
Dropped.
Oh, that leaves just Thatcher above the hatch. And nobody's actually here to contest him. He probably should have dropped. He actually didn't know, but he does not have the diffuser. His best play would have definitely been to drop.
15 seconds left.
And he looks the wrong direction, and Falk's right behind him and does take him out as he tries to get the diffuser. And NCF takes round 2.
Pretty close.
So far, yeah. But, you know, it's clubhouse basement. It's typically how it goes. Here, I'm going to turn you up real quick.
Yeah.
There we go.
Team cohesion has varied a lot from round to round tonight.
Yeah, I think we're seeing a large range of team levels, I guess. Not just like player skill level, but team levels in this tournament.
I've actually been somewhat surprised by some of the teams, even the ones that we just threw together like last minute, so to speak.
Yeah, the random teams.
Showing a surprising amount of strategy and cohesion.
Definitely. I actually saw some good plays out of them, and they were definitely no slouches.
Yeah. I mean, this one team here is actually kind of wait, no, did they?
Both
Did they
these
sign up
teams
as a
here,
team?
no, both these
Yeah.
teams playing right now are put together teams.
We
they
just
signed
never
up as
had
teams.
Goat sign up as a team before.
Yeah, actually, I don't. I've actually never encountered
As many bombs as
these
they can.
CLC people.
Yeah.
So they are new additions.
Voltaire was in our last tournament.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, I think that's where Goat met. I'm not sure. But it seems like they've worked together, and I mean, the worst they'll do in this tournament is third.
That's right. Although they are right now, they are fighting for that prize.
They are indeed. Made possible by some very generous donations.
Yeah, we definitely appreciate those donations. They
10
just
seconds
give
left.
our players something to really work for. Just makes things a little more interesting.
5 seconds
For
to
sure.
go.
Put something on the line, you know.
Oh, so it is going to be a
Attackers
cache
recover
server
the bomb
defense,
diffuser. Attackers must locate and defuse a bomb.
and a mirror will be run. I think it's a really solid lineup. Everything, all the picks really make sense. We got a mute to deny the wall, but there is a Thatcher, unfortunately. We got a Legion,
curious about
who's
the
a
mirror.
great anchor, and then oh, Mirror's very strong. She can. Usually Mirror runs inside cache, but
Yeah, I'm wondering. Oh, okay, it looks
it's
like.
gonna put it out in the
But
hallway.
there's oh, okay, so one on hallway, one.
Now Raptor actually is fighting someone over here, I think. Maybe not really.
I don't know how much
He is.
stream delay there is for me. 2 seconds probably.
He actually almost got that wall bang. Ulk Noodle, the Twitch, taking about half damage from that MP5.
Well,
And I believe the wall's already been open. Here it is. Hibana has opened up the wall. And so the attackers are poised for the take here. I think they're just going to wait to take a little bit more ground. Raptor proving to be a big thorn in their side here, as there are 2 attackers. There's still 2 attackers trying to get them out. 3 attackers actually trying to take the bedroom side as logistics gets blown open. And the first line scan is going to go in. But I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
Located by attackers.
So here we go. Here's Mira playing inside cache. That's usually what we'll see.
Reloaded!
Yeah.
Ooh, and Twitch able to take out one of the Mira windows. But the Legion's going to get a quick frag onto the player playing the cache wall. Or the server's wall, sorry.
That was Sedona, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
She tried to go in without her team. Very interesting. They're going to use the line scan to make the push. Line able to take one out during the scan, but hitting a Legion mine. Goat getting crossfired from the stairs. But Mira using up all her ammo. And now the attacker team is just completely lit up, but only Raptor left alive to defend. Everyone's below half health.
Wow.
He will get full blinded, but the plant's not going in yet. And here it is. He will take the Thatcher down. Another flashbang in. But Lion and Twitch are left alive. He's going to have to quick peek this Lion, who's lying prone. He does see him. Lion only has 16 bullets left. Can't quite get the frag. They're both very lit. And he does find the head with his P9.
Wow.
Yeah, actually, I think the Doc actually had a chance there for sure.
He did.
But the cards were certainly stacked against him.
Indeed. Did a pretty good job of keeping it a shot though.
Yeah.
He was running MP5, right?
The Doc?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Okay.
You know what's interesting? The Lion actually had 18 bullets total when we looked at him. I think he completely ran out of ammo when he switched to his pistol. He had no ammo in his primary at all.
Wow.
So that was his last chance to take the Doc out.
Was he running the Vector?
Yeah, he was running the V3,
Okay.
right?
Pretty good gun.
Now, actually, I think if Mira was able to take that Lion out, because Mira was, I don't know what she was doing. She used basically her entire mag up on him and wasn't able to take him down. Actually, only took out half his health. And then went to switch to the pistol, but then went to switch to the shotgun, but then switched back to the Vector and started reloading again. So a bit of a fumble by that Mira, and I think that was the pivotal kill to for the defenders there.
Indeed.
So NCF is going to go to the cache server room also. I think after both teams won the basement, right? The second objective location that is the best on Clubhouse is cache server. However, bedroom is also pretty decent. Actually, there's actually nothing quite wrong with it. The only site that I think is horrid is bar. Now, Ulk Noodle throwing out a cam, maybe going for a peek, does not, despite the fact that almost all the attackers spawned here. Here they are. They're all here. They're all looking at the peak. I think they got the cam as well. It's very likely. I think they saw her throw it out, the Valkyrie. Not a whole lot of droning right now by the attackers. They're all just kind of trying to get into position. And the line scan already, I think they're trying to line just to stop any runouts.
I feel like, honestly, that's a bit of a waste.
I agree. I very fully agree. Some people just don't play line very much. Connor, the bandit here, poised to bandit trick the wall. Since it is Hibana, it is going to be very bandit trickable. And there he goes. But she does place it in the center. And so she is able to take out the middle. But that does not leave enough room to stop him from bandit tricking the other side. And Hibana has 0 Kairos left. That's it. No more hard breaching power for the attackers.
Unfortunate for sure.
Oh, that bandit trick, I think, really saved the round for them. Or, I guess saved that site. So here's the second line scan,
It's
but
gonna be a lot harder to put now.
Lion's already on the stairs with the scan going off. I don't think he knows
Bold
this
move,
bandit's
bros.
still in the corner. He does. He hears him. And I think he just saw his gun. He's definitely blind. And there goes the bandit. Meanwhile, the Echo... Whoa! Echo gets crossfired out by the Thatcher.
Diffuser.
They try to go in. However, Valk was there to meet them. So Valk's the lone defender on site.
Attackers
Ella on the flank. Maybe gets this Lion off. But yeah, he is. He's able to kill him. They know he's there now. With the pistol out, not able to secure the frag. This just leaves Valk here in cash room. The attackers have control of site. However, the attackers are separate. And Voltaire has the diffuser. All Thatcher has to do is cut off the rotation, but he doesn't. And the plant goes down, leaving a 1v1. Thatcher did not have to push at all as the diffuser was already going down. He does see where the Hibana is due to a teammate ping.
A little needlessly bold.
He sees him. But Voltaire's playing it very safe.
Close.
Smart. But he doesn't hear her sprint past. And the Deagle comes out. And NCF is able to take round 4.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders.
Taking them to match point.
Defenders win.
Wow.
And we got a follow. Vinyl, thank you for the follow.
I have been getting email notifications for follows all night. It's quite nice.
It's awesome. Now, that round was actually in the bag. It was in the bag for Salty Santas. Thatcher, that was GOAT. All he had to do was hold the rotate. All he had to do was stay alive until the plant went down and hold her in that room. But once he basically just sprinted in, he just kind of YOLO'd in there and just gave his life up. That was a 1v1 and left it very clutchable by the Valk.
I think that's one of the easiest things to improve about gameplay, or at least most important that's not too complicated, is just knowing not always to make the bold move, even if you're ahead.
Yeah, you can get a little bit, a little over-eager when you know you're ahead. You want to take advantage of it,
Need to locate
but
and defuse bombs.
sometimes you underestimate that you might lose the gunfight. And in real life anime, thank you for the follow. I don't know if IRL stands for that, but I'll just make a guess.
So.
Hey, we got T-Dost in the chat. I wonder if he's still at work. Thanks for
He said he
supporting
is.
us from work, man. I guess he's barely working.
10 seconds left before insertion.
Alright, so
5 seconds.
Salty Santas are going to give cash room servers one more try. True to his word, Phantom yet again brings Lion for the third time, or yeah, for the third time in a row. This is their third attack. This time there's no Mira. But, although Mira is very strong in cash room servers, Mira just wasn't able to do anything actually effective the last time they went here. And they're going to see this Frost on the roam. Looks like she's the only one. And the line scan's going to go down. They're going to collapse all down her. With the phone call, the cancer is real, along with Blitz. Blitz and... This is a cancerous round. We got Blitz, Lion, Doki all together.
Not a very fun thing to go against. Or Frost.
And the defenders all drop off, scared, into cash room.
I'm surprised about the lack of a lion ban.
That's right.
Cover me, reloading.
They actually asked if they would do a gents rule after the bans were already set, and as soon as they saw Lion wasn't
bomb has been
banned, they decided to run Lion. And the Blitz turns away to not get flashed by his own teammate, and a wasted C4 as he was already down to finish him off. Goat gets blinded. The Legion's still left unblinded to defend this door, as all three defenders are pushing this construction door.
Located a bomb.
Defenders actually doing a pretty good
And
job
Ash
of
runs in, she
holding
just
off
sprints
the
right in,
flash.
but she's not, he can't finish her off, and he just sprints right into her.
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
It's a 2v2, Ash is super lit, but the Doki's almost full health here. He has to get the diffuser, but wow, the last two defenders able to take advantage of the momentary split as the attackers split up to go get the diffuser
Wow.
to win the round and keep themselves alive in the tournament.
Nice. They very effectively countered a very strong rush by the Germans here.
Yeah, I was honestly scared. I was fumbling.
Yeah, that was. I mean,
Yeah.
that's the stereotypical
Cancer
rush
play,
run
right?
there.
You got your blitz in front, you got your line scan going off, your phone going off, Ash rushing, you know, it's something
You're
very
doomed
hard to
if you stand
handle.
Still, and you're doomed if you move.
That's right. Yep. They can hear you. They know where you are. You move.
the
They can see you.
Only thing could have made it worse would probably be a jackal.
Yeah, but the defenders won.
Yep, they-
So I don't know how they did it. It was pretty amazing, but they did it.
Capcan, Legion, it was a good setup.
I think honestly the pivotal play, and it's gonna sound funny, but I honestly think the thing that put that round together was
Attackers need to
I
locate
think
and defuse as many bombs
it was either
as they
Ash or Lion's flashbang landing right in front of Blitz, and Blitz going, "Oh, I don't want to be flashed," turns around and gets gunned down. And once Blitz is
Yeah.
off the board, then you know you don't have to worry. You feel like you can anchor a lot stronger because Blitz isn't just going to charge into your face.
Yeah. I'm pretty surprised that he didn't just hunker down. Is what
No, yeah, exactly. I'm surprised he didn't just keep facing forward, take the flash, and just take the flash, stay blinded, but you know maybe move left and right.
Mm-hmm.
5
All right, so
seconds left.
NCF for their match point will go to bedroom.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Objective to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Actually, I think the setup is very strong. A rotate into wait, and a very quick C4 on strip. That is such an old tactic. I haven't seen that very often. Buck also gets led up by a spawn peek. I think NCF just wants to take this in quick fashion without really working hard for it.
We'll see if it works.
They've already set. I mean, oh, there we go. Here's the reset. But they've already got a huge advantage because they're running a mute and they got rid of the Thatcher. That's a huge pick. We have an interesting roaming rook in the basement, but I don't think any of the attackers are going to go there.
I mean, I'm a big fan of the long roam, but I think that might be a little bit too much.
Now we actually have a hard hold here in cash room. Maybe he's got mutes. He's got barbed wire. He seems all set up to hold this tight, but no, he fell off as soon as he got droned. We got two defenders here in construction. We got our super roaming rook, and then here's Doc in the hallway. Now it looks like it's going to be a cash take. And roaming rook might be ready to make a play. He's underneath, and I think that grenade is not going to find its mark. Rook here sees the Buck, but as Buck gets on drone, not paying attention to their backsides, but isn't watching the window, and Nomad takes him out. Still scared of cash roam. And Noodle with this SMG-11 holding tight here. I think this shotgun's going to work really well. Gets wallbanged a little bit, but shotguns that Hibana right down. That leaves one left. That's just Tenderi with the with Nomad. And here AX11. Beautiful shots. Downs the who's that? Downs the mute. This is 1v2. He does have the diffuser. And 30 seconds left.
Stressful indeed.
A bomb has been located.
They know he's gone into weight room, and the peek's going, and so do the pre-fires, firing at the wall.
15 seconds remaining.
She does see she sees the peek. She's just not able to take care to fight this crossfire. They had perfect positioning on her, on the Nomad,
Really surrounded. Quite the pincher movement.
and that's it.
Wow.
That's GG. Salty Santas
Well done.
get knocked out of the tournament in the semifinals, and NCF goes on to the finals.
Guess that means I need to get myself set up.